Nana. Bremuna mean too. I just say.
Yeah, if the speaker no about Juma Nyako pardon bibi aboko. What about Juma pa na expert ano makasa no. Obi ka say Peter Oha Paul in Kenya mesem. Yes, say Peter Oha Paul in Kenya mesem, especially me akasa me mentor Mr. Festus Abwaji when it comes to security.
Yeah.
This is the man that I always see him say, oh yeah, objective. I'm telling you by fact. And I like you. There was a time be or set a record be straight if I would do phone cancer issue you buy. Military be invading the church. A coffee new at the brain. Set that record no. If you want to pay respect to him, and in fact, he's Festus, I'm also Festus. So they be me admire the power. And the other speakers are no more ekasa. You see, speaker.
Nana,
their banner is serious.
I know so.
And we have to be very careful.
Yeah.
What triggered World War I is when some assailants were sent to go and kill Australia Prime Minister when he was killed at the mall. A didimwa ne kofa World War I by. Dear Russia for him. A faka krebi. Security aspect in more. You have to understand them.
In which terms?
See, the Russians say, sa nkwofu ye no omo omate omo ho. Omate omo no makọ join NATO. Our biggest enemy. Who's that? Diplomatically there. Russia and America. You see them, so they will exchange pleasantries and all that. But over them go deep down, pan. You understand? Nobody will compromise his security to the other. The American Russians say. So, what the Russians are saying is there. NATO now, Ukraine for person will join. So, joining NATO now, it will give more room for the Americans to come closer to us. Security no MYN. The Americans security aspect in MYN because the Americans can be a spy. The Americans can also read us. Ebiani and no maybe a person here no na creative problem at their brain. Yeah, it's better don't join them. It's simple like ABC.
And one thing I was here my here for TSC and they say,
yeah,
one say I is African Union. Or mine be I will join the BR no or sovereignty or certain responsibilities I also
yes, yes.
NATO no, they're not Atlantic Treaty Organization, no.
Yeah.
Solely for military alliance.
Yeah.
Nana wutie. And say AU now one more economic and near money side.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That purposely for military alliance.
Yes, military alliance. And the military alliance, they do exchange programs.
Yes.
Oh, how about say Germany for the military? They call Latvia.
The 28 countries in the soldiers.
Yes, they say they are now 30. So, Utuana America for the military.
And
Ukraine.
Maybe America
yes, omnibus Ukraine. Then the Ukraine is also the share border with Russia. And the Russia force MYA. It's better Munya Sadin. But you see, whispering is going on in this global. Yeah, the NBA bar whispering is creating confusion in the world. Whispering. And they say, Usha Russia for Russia, Belarus, and let me say Ukraine.
Yeah.
They are all vacant people. When you read the history. That in the way back in 840 something after the death of Christ. The Russia Empire was established with all these people were among. And but you say Belarus and Ukraine for they were nation by itself. And you want Russians. Osha ethnic groups or the Ghana. there were ethnic groups on the beach. We are Russians, but they speak the Slavic language. Whispering, oh, why near Baba catch ethnic group, but they are Russians.
Independence.
Russia for Russia, Russia for all the beach to say the beer, Waba Santimem, and also about Ebian Kramem has said. You were I don't know how to put it, but let me use the Ashanti Kingdom. On say you were a dance, you were a choma, you were a mansia, you were both will be able to say a mansia fonti omo. That is dangerous. You understand? But if you get people, oh, the mama example, me person me begin year ma etie for Timasi, and say Ukraine and Belarus, almost a nation by itself, and almost Beka, Russia, your friends empire, USSR. But you will grow be a Georgia money, a Latvia money, Czechoslovakia money say yeah, almost breaking. They were Rus are almost derived from the Russia. All the bitch, it will be to say, so Ukraine qua. Russia ni problem papa biasa, but obi oya Russian whispering ti obi abe to asema gu na suma opeso obi ki Russia na waya say di panin kono and no ne create problems in the world. We have to address that because na Mr. Festus Abuaje Kenna ekasemifa Falkland Island, the Falkland Island here. I want to talk about 1982 Argentina for UK focus here. About 649 people died from the side of the Argentines, so military, and 200 and something from the UK for and Britain for million. You see, this is the land and yet Britain for there, they conquered it, and it is theirs, whether you like it or not. And you're almost there, almost controlling the way back in the 18, say something up to now. Almost control basis I persuaded. Oh, what now whispering? Obiako can't say me, and you're cook at it. Oh, Sanko, you and your territory, you should fight for it. And the Biaba, that is creating the problem in the world.
That's a civilization about.
That is
civilization
about, but
democracy.
Beba, when independent to people, tell you, and they independent to be back. Say, hey, when you go to Australia, Australia is a constitutional monarch. But Queen Elizabeth still plays your friend is a role, a ceremonial roles.
Because colonization.
And apart from that, Australians, they are British. They are British because they were British prisoners. And you do a Britain for the rule up to now. And then a constitutional monarch. So the Queen Elizabeth still plays a role as a ceremonial queen. They make an watch I say. So they pay the homage and the respect, and it's still there. Whispering in the world, and they create all this. Your father say arrest.
The new world order, remember.
They make an watch I say. Share who the Ashanti region, for example. Amamaya, a former of the Ashanti Kingdom. Kumau, Bekwai, Sumija, BTC, Sutamone Sanoma. Yet Yana say Kumau focus on what to they were states and on the Ashanti Kingdom. You understand? So somehow you understand them. By their spiritual treaty, but what I'm saying that but whereby when you go to Nkranza, tell you and Nkranza Ashantis from Amakom and Aquachurch and Nkranza one is now whispering no biako tunsbe guamasum ya creating region tino montemo mutiatua that is bring unrest. Satan will break unrest and it should be stopped. That's what I'm using. The Australia. Yes, that's what I'm using Australia at the end of the day example. Australia for obetimi your don't person we be obetimi shamo. But pay their respect and the history should not be tampered. History should be preserved and protected. That's all. Whisper will we see too much. USSR for say Russia for say Russia for adia omu yedina ni say one Americans already they have Oma Dikai accuse George Bush the first one the one that invaded Iraq Oma accusing say he was the prime suspect and one no oseshe sound confirmed to break the USSR in order for the USSR to become a weak no omo abaye you very say the superpowers. Jamaican watchers whispering. We have to be very careful. Per power. There's some confirm be gratitude to more power, but they still pay the homage. That is good. Jamaican watchers here. So we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. Today, I would say Nancy Obekaya. Dasibro to Sirebo. Emeritus Otibuatin, and the baby coil. Then Jabin. New Jabin. Dasibro to Sirebo as a council of state member, a chairman. Went there. And I Okotre Jabua. He became the funeral planning committee chairman. And the just signing of that, so on Tiasia or cow 2 for Tam Cassia say, only quite so obey. Or catch as a massa, Mammy Castle. And you must jam you near the Cassawa. You must jam you one blood, Papano, Udokon, Menefi, Wamada, one father, and your blood. Aside that, so Mimi Jabena be Diaconiano, and Mujabini Nan, you so be a penny back. We are one. And the guy want to apologize. Or court that for apologize a week later. You understand? Let us not destroy histories and concocting stories to make sure Obibeya and popular. What is power? Power in the day. The bottom line is that we are all Ghanaians. That's the bottom line. And now the Koku for in the rule here. Jamaica Ratchas. Somebody will come. But our kingdoms and the history should be protected. And you can say, Bibi. Na only say dia kokko constituency agade e te say dia constituency adia e ye nations ne sa no na aka the same thing dey besi I'm telling you Mr. Speaker sa na ke besi Jamaica no say so in order say Ukraine papa a president so withdraw because the way Vladimir Putin they grew him to bring back the Soviet Union. If people don't know Tama Vladimir Medvedev, Ukraine for the Vladimir Medvedev, or Rezaima, who's almost system no, or vice president, would be president. Yes. So Vladimir Putin, the time was so the one that was the president appointed Vladimir Putin to be a prime minister, and he resigned for Vladimir Putin to become a president again, and they took it to parliament today. 2020, Vladimir Putin, their co-parliament. Our parliament here passes say powers in now could do parliamentary system. You know what he's trying to do? What he's trying to do is parliament no DDO of Vladimir Putin more to the extent say he's the only one can bring back the USSR. So he's giving the power to parliamentarians so that the days and I say the term long term parliament in a long term to be on the seat. The presidential seat then say on the neighbor from the executive side near Casa or manipulating the system no Jamaica watch I say so I adebia omo grooming to restore the USSR eti onye kwa bia mfa so you understand all this while and it goes so good when you obia also me joining NATO our office security no no so this is what I have to do so in order to tap this situation the Ukrainians should withdraw. I'm telling you about fact. They should withdraw. And then it was their allies with them. I'm telling you about fact.
There are how many in the pay you know?
Yes.
They would say UK Home Defense Secretary now Wallace. I seen the record stress Ukraine Nipa 137 military and civilians. Russia for no more so almost for about 450. It tells you say and no Thursday Ukrainians, you know.
And then the European, your friend saying Ukraine Defense Ministry naka, one more say the war planes of Russia, one more at in Seattle form. Okay, and then we share a year one more troops now, Russian soldiers now air tries one more bebano, about 50 of them. And no.
Okay, now UK defense.
You know the most dangerous
an update though.
The most dangerous is that the breakaways for the now. If Omuni now crab be support Ukraine, they cannot stay fit. The Russian attack.
America will definitely
I'm telling you that. No, I'm talking about the breakaways of the USSR. If he say as a some best supporting the Ukraine, and yes, Omuni free hanuma, the other one. I'm telling you, so Omuni now Kabomukwana, they cannot. In order to say yenya bloodshed in this animal, oh, dry iron.
Speaker, how do when you got to America? Joe Biden statement away at says when you're my. The comment I'll pass it as when you're my.
I don't need a political comment.
A political comment, but
no question and answer. I'm sure for the visa. I don't know. Almost say that Ben or best strike. And then a DNT sanctions now. What prefer no? One farmer Putin direct as a person. Now what they told Russia.
And don't forget, sir, US and Russia almost I know. Who can election be? Almost so more Russia so many Korea. Okay.
Yeah.
Also almost diplomatic beef no order. Anyway.
Interesting.